associated with Signal for an awful long time. For those of you who don't know, those of you who know,
It's not awful, it's wonderful.
It's a wonderful long time. And I'm now working here part-time as with a very fancy title that isn't fancy in terms of work. So yeah, we'll leave that for now. This is Yanni Peters, who has also been associated with Signal for a very long time, and is currently on the board and is also on the subcommittee, which is the Signal Arts Society committee. In case you don't know about it, we're always looking for participants in it. And so, just to say, this is great. I love this.
Well done, everybody.
Yeah,
It's fantastic.
And it's wonderful to see so much work, and it's wonderful to see the variety and the skill that is here. It's just fabulous. So really well done to everybody. And it's great to see you all here.
On a rainy night.
Yeah, on a rainy night. So yes, this is great. And I feel like I have loads to tell you, but I'm going to try and keep it as short as possible.
Deep breathing.
Okay. Probably not that so much. I should have done it with this. But anyway, so we've a few things coming up in the next few months. One of the first things, probably the most important thing, is a strategic plan. We're putting together a strategic plan. We have an outside professional facilitator helping us work on it, and it'll be a 3-year plan. And in a sense, we've a lot of ambition throwing at it at the moment. Hopefully the facilitator will help us get a bit more practical about that.
Yeah, and aim high.
Aim high, but know what you can get done. But what in telling you this, what I was saying, at some point over the next 2 months, we will be trying to get in touch with quite a lot of you and get your feedback. But in the meantime, if you have feedback and ideas, please let us know, because I want to put it all into the pot and see what it is we can do for you, because we are here to support you. That's what this place was about. It's about supporting visual artists. But we need your feedback to see what can we do to actually provide something. I have a fair idea what some of it is, and it's kind of okay, right, the next step is how do we get there. But without your input, I don't know whether I'm making this up myself. And then the next thing is I don't know, some of you might know, and some of you might know, but we were planning a gala next Saturday night, and we were hoping it was going to be a big fancy tiara affair, but unfortunately we've had to cancel, and it just seems that a lot of people are just not cancelled, postponed until the worst of COVID ventures are kind of over. It's just the numbers weren't stacking up at the moment, and I presume that has a lot to do. The feedback was that it had a lot to do with COVID. So we're going to leave it rest for a while. But
aim for the autumn.
Yeah. But in the meantime, we do have other things coming up. So Carmel Cullen, the next Friday here, will be having a poetry workshop. It's a reading and a workshop. It starts at 7:30 and finishes around 8:30. And then once a month, on the last Sunday of every month, and we'll do more of them if people want more of them. On the last Sunday of every month, we're going to have Signal Sketchers. We've already done 2. So we meet here on the last Sunday of each month, and we pick a spot and we go and just draw and sketch together, and we have a laugh.
It's great fun actually, because we have all sorts of little stories going on, and it's based on local history, and then we might go to a particular place and somebody will come up with a really good story about it. So it's not just sketching and getting blown away with the wind. In fact, the last time we ended up in the pub.
Sketching in the pub.
But so it's kind of fluid and organic and great crack. So it'd be great to have lots of people along.
You generally starts around 2 o'clock. And the last Sunday, so that's the 24th this year. 24th or this year, this month. And then on the 17th of May, we have a show and tell talk. So it's by Yanni.
So myself and Myra are doing a show and tell in the evening. It's 7 o'clock.
Yeah, Wednesday. Isn't it a Wednesday?
It's a Wednesday.
17th of May.
Anyway, it's all in the newsletter and online.
Yeah.
So it'd be great if members dip into the website all the time and just check out, because we're putting up videos, all sorts of stuff, so
that's the other thing.
Going on.
If you want to give a talk, and or there's a few of you want to do a talk together, come back to us, because we'd like to see this happen every month or more often if people are up for it. whatever you want. You know, we just need the feedback and tell us, can we do this? Can we go through? Let's see and figure it out.
Otherwise, we will select you.
Yeah,
Make
yeah,
you
yeah. Which happened to Brianna here. And then the other thing, see this amazing man here? This is Don. Don
can't
is
turn
our,
around.
our resident filmmaker, and he's going around filming people in their studios and interviewing them. So it would be great if you want to be filmed and be interviewed from your studio. He's the man to get in touch with. And we're putting them up on YouTube and on our website, and then promoting them around space. So, you know,
They're really professional.
they're really good. They're really good.
beautifully done.
Yeah. So that's the service there. And then the other thing is to say that I am here. I've served in a few panels for a few things, and this year for the next few years, I'm on the panel for the Arts Council, one of the panels for the Arts Council. That, by the way, doesn't sound as fancy as it is, but the reason I say that is because I have a little bit of experience at helping people apply for stuff. So if you need help with applying, working through an application form, then come and talk to me. I've a few people who have been quick to pick that up, and so far the 3 that I've helped have all gotten their applications. So, you know, I'm not bad. I can't guarantee it all the time, but I'll certainly help you, and I'll certainly try. So do get in touch with me. We have a generic email, so that, you know, and there'll be at least 2 of us, if not 3 of us, who will be keeping a constant eye on that particular email to make it easy to get in touch. It's director@signalartscentre.ie, and if you email that, you will get an answer for any queries that you have. And that's it. It's great to see you here. Fantastic.